Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. I think this is episode 8. Last episode we stopped right before we started our new mission, so that's where we are going to continue now.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you too.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. Yeah. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Are you going to stay there? Or are you going to...
Be on your guard.
Oh, that sounds
I beg
dodgy.
your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Don't really have to go here. To help the stranger. But why am I doing this? There was just another student there.
It must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip about your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Oi!
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stupefy.
Stop!
Was it that easy?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'll watch the light.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead bodies!
Accio!
You can't hold out forever. You will pay for your deed. Release me!
Accio! Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with the stranger. Sure.
Are you all right?
Well,
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
How would I know?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Oh.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay, that's...
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Where are the other ones?
Incendio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Are you kidding me? You have to do it really fast.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio! I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
Revelio.
Okay, now I can go to the person on the bridge. Oh, I don't want to swim. Okay, let's see what she wants.
Hello, can I help you?
Can I help you?
Thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
Let's go swimming.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking
why
why
would
the
I?
sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Oh, she's just talking about my...
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Let's just go there, right? What could go wrong? Swimming, swimming, swimming.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
My gear slots are full. Can I sell that? Just check my inventory. So now I just have to destroy these. Okay, but I just have to destroy these then. I can't sell them. Not at this point. At where? This looks so ridiculous. Change appearance. No head. Okay. I also have neckwear now. And change appearance. Okay, I destroyed one thing now. I hope that is enough for now. I don't want to find any clothes. Just let me find this. It's getting dark. Maybe I can't sell. This is just looking. Is this one better? Okay. Just destroy this one. Destroy this one. Is there more that I can just sell value? This can be destroyed. Well, just looking for things that are cheapest. 60. Let's hope that this was it. But it means that if my wardrobe is full, that is again clothing. Astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh, she's there. Return to Grace with the astrolabe. Tra-la-la-lee. La-la-la-la.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I really have to go on land first, can't I? Okay, great. Ooh.
Hello, Grace.
I found it.
I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible!
I did.
Did you find the astrolabe?
Did I try and get money for
I
it?
did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it.
Yeah.
You do well to keep an eye out
problem.
for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I don't. Who are you? Oh, you're just a guy. Okay, let's see where we have to go to now. Didn't do this one yet. Let's just go to potions class. Can I do something with inventory? There. I find anything new? Yeah, I did find another scarf. Better or worse? It's way better. Not way better. It's a bit better. Okay. My defense and offense are going up, so that's good. Good, 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 good. Now I want to find somewhere I need to fight or anything.
Revelio.
I want to. There should be something here. Oh, there is. On the ground.
Revelio.
Okay, maybe I should.
Accio. Incendio.
Okay, what to do with this? Has to go in.
Accio.
What? What did just happen?
Revelio.
Okay, there's a chest here. At all? Did I just go in here for absolutely nothing? Guess so. Okay, what is this? What is this shape for? Maybe it's
Accio.
here.
Revelio. Potato! Incendio!
Maybe this thing has to... I'm just going to... back to school. I'll just take the off-road. Oh, it's not possible. It's not. Darn it. Then I'll just walk through here.
Revelio.
Nothing here? Oh, this is that's just fire thingy. Is there something here? There is. Great, another one. Let's just go to potions first. Sorry. She did. Why did she? Just outside the castle would fine as well. She just chose the part. All the way at the other end. By the way, this will be the last class I attend for today. What? Nothing there.
Revelio.
Too bad.
Incendio.
What is this?
Revelio.
Smarmy.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding us all after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Which he is. Okay. He doesn't have that much faith in a teacher.
Revelio.
Coins. 31st of December 1875. I wasn't born then. Morgan and Burke's has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours, some words are really hard in English for me, to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow.
Revelio.
Oh. Great. Let's just do this potion class. What? Why do I have to wait? I'm there. I have to sleep on the floor there to wait.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Let's try.
Please begin.
Sure.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This is kind of easy.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade,
Thank you.
you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Sure. Why not?
My parents considered keeping me home from... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're a new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit,
Why?
by the way. Pleasure.
Why has everybody
Truly.
heard so much about me?
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Natural.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally.
Professor Sharp
wouldn't
sounds
be
a bit
impressed
like
by a
Professor
troll
Snape,
reciting the
though.
tales of Beetle the Bard
We also get
backwards.
potions.
And in gobbledygook.
Art.
A fascinating
against
language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker.
Defend-
Merlin's
I
beard,
don't know
good
what
conversation
class
is
he
the
was.
enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love
Okay.
it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Sure. Okay.
Did
where
I hear
have to go
Professor
now?
Sharp
I
say
have
that
to
you
go
have
into
permission
this.
to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Oh, no, I have
yes.
to do something.
We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance
Weasley.
potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
I'm not sure
You're
if
as
I want to
clever
do
as I
this.
hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission,
Fwooper
perhaps
feather?
you could grab it for me.
Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss
I
it.
will.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss Bell.
That is the start. A Fwooper feather. Whoop whoop. And ashwinder eggs. So, what was that?
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. Don't make any mistakes, please.
Professor
Let's just
Sharp
first
said that
talk to
Wiggerwell
someone.
potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
With you.
The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Hiccup.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's Dark! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. So, guys, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and hope to see you guys next week.
So, Nicholas,
Bye.
our